Hey guys, we're back. I'm back again. And yeah, I mean, my camera doesn't work for some reason, so yeah, it's annoying my camera doesn't work. But yeah, my camera is back. Look, my camera is annoying, but forget the camera. Liverpool have beaten Newcastle 2-1. Now, if you, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect that. But certain Nunes haters, where are you guys? I don't hear Nunes haters now. I mean, Nunes haters are probably hiding, and they're hiding right now. And yeah, it's no surprise, like it's Darwin, obviously people call him the open goal misser, and yeah, but I'm just happy, man. What a win! And yeah, I'll be going through the game. I'll be going through player ratings and stuff like that. So let's start with, make sure to like, subscribe before I begin. Let's go to the comments first. Well, at first they were cooking. At first they were. I honestly thought it would be bad, but we got the win. We got the win in the end. Yeah, that was me as well. I didn't know what was going on. Liverpool get top 4. I agree, but Liverpool's finished. Legacy won. We'll not get top 4 this year. Really? I mean, Man City didn't look that convincing thing. I agree. Some Liverpool fans even hate on Darwin, by the way. Just saying. Klopp should listen to. I agree. Darwin is. Oh, sharp, Stovewick. You salty, man. You're actually salty, Stovewick, man. Just admit, I agree with that. But as an overall footballer, Darwin's better. He doesn't miss that. Okay, let's just forget this Nunes hate. You just hating us for some reason. Haaland misses a lot of chances today. I agree. Okay, I won't say that far. My camera doesn't work for first. So that's where my camera. That is why I cannot. My camera is annoying. My camera is annoying, man. My camera doesn't work. I think Endo needs. Endo wasn't that bad. I just think Endo still needs time. Like, in terms of Endo, still, he wasn't great today. And I'll be honest with you. And yeah, I think Endo wasn't great today. But then again, we got the wins. I do not care, really. Okay, and I'm just oh my god, just admit Nunes actually had a good game today. That's all you need to do. My camera doesn't work. I keep on trying, it doesn't work. That's annoying. I know. Who against the Barca game? Okay. So let me go through the game, and realistically, yeah. So let's discuss the first half, because that was probably the more. So I'll be honest with you. Yeah, as one of us, I agree. But yeah, let's go through the game. I'll get the stats up, but let's go through the game. So look, the first 10 minutes I thought Liverpool were good. I think we were decent in the first 10. I think like first 10 minutes were all right. I'll be honest with you. But then for me, the thing is, of course you're a City fan, so I'm not surprised. But yeah, let me present my screen. So these are the stats. It was a certain I want to congratulations the team. I want to congratulate the team, because I'll be honest with you. How did it score? He's a quality player. No, I'm gonna leave it, man. I can't. It's the stream, man. I might just leave it at this, man. Okay, I'm gonna send the link to Alex. Hold on, guys. I agree. I actually agree. He was good today, Bobman. He was good. YPJ. YPJ. VHXP. W from here. I agree. Bobman was good today. I'm not gonna lie. Bobman was decent. So yeah, let's go through the game. The first 10 minutes were stressful as hell. I mean, it was a very. I think the game overall, Newcastle were the better side. We had 10 men, so I'm not surprised that they were dominating the stats. But I'm just like, somehow we won that. I don't know how, but just before I continue the game, I want to congratulate the team because the team was absolutely brilliant in the second half. That team to deal with, you had 10 men. We had 10 men, and the team was absolutely brilliant in that second half. We held out. The key was for me. We held out the result. And that's why the key for me. The boys were brilliant, and I'm very happy with the team, man. The team still got the win despite having a red card, and they showed the passion. I guess that's what I want from my boys. Right, so let's see. Big up, Adrian. Make sure to like, subscribe. Nunes should start. I agree with this. Nunes should start by Villa. Inside Diaz on the left because I'm pretty sure. No, I mean, we have to play like a system of like we were playing actually a 4-3-3. We have to go a bit defensive. So I wouldn't say that that's the original system on Rocket. But for me, I personally think Darwin, man. I mean, hey, I was starting versus Villa. I would. I think he's really on form right now. Like, I'll be honest with you. He comes. Yeah, nothing for us is both of them him the right. So we don't need. I'll even start Diaz. I think Diaz in the first 10 minutes. Diaz was probably our best attacker. Like, I'll be honest with you. I think Diaz was our. When you actually look at the first 10 minutes, Diaz was probably our best attacker. I'll be honest with you. Like, he was, and I mean Salah again. He wasn't great today. With our poor performance, I think last few games he's not looked good first start, but yeah. I agree with this, man. I personally look, like I said, I would start Darwin versus Villa, like you said, and I would start. My front three for the Villa game would be Darwin, Salah, and Diaz for me. That'd be the starting number for me. Guys, bring the likes. I agree. Look who's here, guys. Alex.
Yes. Hello.
How's your day been, man? How's your day been?
Just watching that Newcastle game. Crazy, man. Crazy.
Mine. Listen, we both won today. Both our teams won. Well, our game was a bit more dramatic, but yeah. But
yeah,
like before I get into comments, pictures, like what are your thoughts on the game? Let's start with your thoughts on the game because that was what I could tell that game was good for a neutral. That game was what game for?
Oh yeah, 100%, man. That game was incredible. Actually, at one point, I thought Newcastle were going to win. I thought they were going to win.
I agree.
I thought they were just going to hold on and just defend for their lives, and they ended up actually,
yeah. Like, you know when it was one where I was like, pick the draw. I was end the game already. I'll take a point.
Yeah.
And then Darwin. My God, Darwin,
has
man.
To be a starter.
If he doesn't start versus Villa, then I'm done. He has to start versus Villa, I think.
Yeah, I think Jurgen will see that and he'll think a lot of positives.
I mean, he took his opportunity. Like, when he come on, he took his opportunity. So, I'm happy with Darwin. And Darwin, look, we got the win. Even though the red card... Look, was there a red card? I don't think so. I don't think
it depends if Isaac was actually going to score or not. Because I don't think he was going to score. I think he was going to hit the post or something.
Because I think the rules are the rules are simple. It's just if it's a clear opportunity, you get a pen. So I don't think that was red, man. I mean, look. I mean, I guess we have to. I mean, Gomez, big up Gomez, by the way. Gomez was actually good that second half. I didn't think Gomez was that good, but Gomez. I mean, but man, the team is so well that second half because second half was so. Because we held him really well. We held it. If we didn't, because the key was for me that was so good. We held in because it was actually difficult holding in, but it's Newcastle who actually were brilliant. I think Newcastle have a good. I think Newcastle were good today again. just that defensive mistake, but I don't care. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
A bit like what Trent had.
Listen, Trent, let's not discuss because Trent today was
Yeah.
absolutely. Trent was probably our worst player, I think.
Yeah.
Probably one because, come on, like I know he's a right back. I know people say he can't defend, but still he should be getting that touch. Come on, any right back will be getting that. Like, I mean, Trent was very poor, but look, I hope Trent learns from this because he needs to. I think if he plays out in the Premier League, he's done for. You're lucky it was. I mean, Newcastle don't have the exact great front line. They do, but I think if it was a Man City or someone, you get this result. Trent needs to wake up, but I'm happy with the win. I'm just get the win, man.
Yeah,
Middle. Then move on the right, which you can. I agree with this. Darwin, really. I think he has start best winner, man. I don't care if Klopp doesn't start him. I'm done because I think Klopp knows that as well. Gakpo, I have to agree. I mean, Gakpo today was not great.
Yeah.
Our front line today was not amazing, except Diaz, who was actually really well in the first 10 minutes. But that was pretty much it. I mean, Salah was. I hope these Saudi rumors that didn't affect his performance because I hope it didn't. But look, I just think Salah, he can't be dropped because Salah. I still think Salah is just that good. He can just score out of nowhere and just win the game. So I'm not going to drop Salah, even though he's been poor. But Gakpo, I agree with. I think my front line for Villa would be Diaz, Nunes, and Salah. That would be my front three for Villa.
Yeah. Maybe drop Salah at top and Nunes left wing, maybe.
That I mean, if you actually looked last season before the international break, they were actually combining well. It was just I don't know why Klopp didn't stick with it, but last season was hopefully anomaly. That was awful.
Yeah.
Mo Salah was quiet today, I agree, but like I said, that pass from Mo Salah to Nunes, you can't discount that because his passing is absolutely brilliant. You can't he was poor, but he can do that. But yeah, I mean, Mo Salah, the best right wing in the world. That's why I don't want to sell him, man. Liverpool just don't.
I have to say, this Pope chat as well. Pope, he is not that. He ain't that. He's not great. He's not a great keeper.
I think Pope's a good goalkeeper. I think he's not world class the way Newcastle fans gas up about him. I think he's a good goalkeeper. I think he has a potential. I don't think he's a league-winning goalkeeper, but he's a top four. I just don't. I mean, I think Pope's a good goalkeeper. I'm not gonna know that. Yeah. Diaz, I agree. Diaz is looking fire.
Diaz is unbelievable.
Diaz. I think he needs to. Diaz has been our best attacker this year for me. The first 3 games, I don't think you can drop him right now. Like, I think the players that are undroppable right now would have been Van Dijk. Would have been Van Dijk, Szoboszlai, McAllister. I think Szoboszlai today was not good, but he is still though. Szoboszlai, McAllister. But Endo can't be our starting DM. If he's our starting DM, then it won't.
He was a bit invisible.
Like, it could work against Bournemouth or something like that, but not against the big teams like that. I'm sorry, Endo cannot start against any big team for me. It's not just for Endo, but I just don't think Endo's that level yet. But he's good cover. I'm not gonna lie. Roy Pini's on Salah. I just said it now. I don't think it was great, but I still think you can't drop him. Like, you can't. He's that good for me, and that's why I don't want to drop him. He's that good. That's why, I mean, look, Salah's quality, man. His pass, and people won't look, like I said, the pass to Nunes, but that pass not easy. You have to get a perfect. Salah got the pass perfectly. So yeah. Last thing Salah was poor, but look, I think Salah's playing in more of a Mane role last when he was doing the assistant stuff, but still Salah. I just think Salah has that magic about him which you can't drop. I don't know what it is, but yeah. Barca game. Well, I didn't watch that game, so I don't know anything that happened in there. But yeah. And compilation. At least I agree with this. Output is key, and this is why all these players like say Maximan and them lot have the eye. You watch them on the eye, they're good, but they need to have the output. For me, say Maximan, these players just don't have the output. They need to have the output, and output is so key, man. Output is the keyest for me. Everyone in the chat is fully Pereira. I mean, Pereira's fully there. Future's that's true. In Salah's output is useful, but I think for standards, he normally contributes more. I mean, look, Salah didn't really have any chances today, so I can't really judge him on the chances wise. But I mean, Salah did decently well in that he wasn't even a striker, but he played well in striker. I'll give him that one. He wasn't great, but look, we had 10 men, so I can't really judge.
Yeah.
Can't really judge, man. Like, I need to see versus Villa. If he doesn't play well versus Villa, I wouldn't sell him, but there needs to be a bit discussion. But I don't think I'll still keep him. I jump it up. Who's your biggest height? Messi or Ferreira. Who's the biggest height?
Ferreira. Ferreira.
Yep, that's true. Complete shoot. I think he might. No, I don't think that's true. I think there's a bit of truth.
Yeah, that's possible. I'd say it's possible.
Yeah. But I think he stays. Either way, I think he'll stay. I'm not concerned he'll go. But I think the Al-Ittihad rumors are really annoying him, which I kind of understand because these rumors are not going away. But I do think it's just. I think he'll be fine though. I think he'll still have a good year. But I just don't think he'll be fine though. I'm not concerned about that. I think he stays. If he goes, I'll be very shocked. I'm very shocked. You guys in chat, big up. Oh no, Alex, stop playing PlayStation with Haaland it's making loads of noise.
I knew he'd say that.
I mean, Haaland, hey. I think Nunes over Haaland, eh? I think overall football.
I'm gonna make a quick point on the Sheffield United game today with City about Haaland. Yeah, it shows that he is human, but then he comes back.
He wasn't great. I mean, I know he scored a goal, but like
right.
you know, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was alright.
But still, Haaland scored. He loves scoring, doesn't he?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, Nunes over Haaland. Hey, I'd rather have Nunes over Haaland right now. I'm joking. Nunes and Haaland both look good, man. I don't know who even made that comparison, man. I don't know why. Who made that?
Mainly Liverpool fans, to be fair.
Yeah,
especially the Twitter ones.
Our fan base, like, calm down with the comparison, please. He's not that good. He can be the potential to be, but not yet. You cannot. I agree with this. I actually agree.
Yeah,
Endo seems average. I mean, look, we can still get our window right. It's not the end of the world. We can still get Kone, them lot, but I think missing out on Castle-Lavia was a big loss. I agree. So yeah, but personally, I just don't. I think Endo was decent today considering the fee. So he doesn't have high expectations. That's the issue. Like he doesn't have the high expectations of a player. But I would personally say, missing out Castle-Lavia is a big loss, but we can still get a good window in. We can still. I think we need a centre back. The centre back. Oh my god, we need a centre back. And they were good today.
Hijack Amrabat. I would say that's a good one.
But the issue is right. We need a young DM. If you told me Amrabat before Endo, I'd have been like 100%. But now I want a young DM, and this is no offense to Amrabat. I'll just spend the money on Decore from Palace. I think he was brilliant versus Arsenal Monday. Just spend the money on him because we need a DM. I don't think because I think Endo's more of a cover than an actual starter. But yeah.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, he has 2 games and looked alright. But I agree with this. No, that's the issue. We're gonna get a better DM. Don't worry. I think we're gonna get a better DM. But the fact that we have not got a DM, a proper DM yet, it's just crazy. But I think we will sign someone. I'm pretty confident. Dread, big up BP, big up. Make sure Zach subscribe. We're gonna continue with this for Pearl. Love you lots much. Let's see what it says. I'm not gonna lie, Endo has shown more this season than Caicedo.
True.
It's true. But then again, I'll be honest with you, Endo still. We can't do that comparison because Caicedo is a different level. I want to be biased here and say Endo's better than Caicedo, but I'll be real with you. I'll still have Caicedo over Endo any day of the week, despite the fact that he rejected us and chose that plastic club. But yeah, and gave a penalty away. That's a brilliant one, by the way. Yeah. Facts. I mean, and then what do you think that? I think it'll be Kone. I think it'll be Kone or Thuram or Decore. I think. The issue is, we better have money, I swear. We better have money to spend. So,
you definitely do.
Yeah, I swear, like, apparently Klopp said in his yesterday in Braga thing where it's like we don't have the funds, like we don't have the financials. Like, come on,
yeah, load of rubbish.
£111 million on Caicedo. You say this is but I think we'll sign someone. Will it be? I still think we need DM and a centre back. I think we get one of them, but that's enough for top 4 for me. If you get one of them in, top 4 for me. If we don't get a DM, we don't get top 4. But if we get a DM, I think we get top 4. That's Why do you guys think Ferreira gets so much? I mean, he doesn't get hate, does he?
Probably because of the fact that he's always right.
True. That's true. I agree with that. Big up Saleh. We got predictions for LFC this season. All right. Obviously, I need it based on the transfer window, right? I think we get we're gonna get third in the Premier League. We'll win the Europa League. I think that's gonna be easy. We'll probably win one of the domestic cups. For me, that's my expectation. I wanna see challenge for the league, but I just don't just mean it. So I think personally, just get top 4 in the Premier League, get third or 4th. Win the Europa League and get a domestic cup in that. Like, okay, at least go in the round. At least get in the semi-finals, quarter-finals, get the cup at least. I think LSU get that. I agree with that. Let me tell you why I thought. Okay, yeah, that's basically what he said. Well, fourth, I agree with that. Third or fourth, I'd say. But let's go through player ratings because I think that's the final aim. We'll end the stream. That's what we're gonna do. Right. So you watched the game, right? You watched the game. Wait. So I did. Okay, you did. You do Newcastle. I'll do Liverpool because that's pretty good. I'll start with Liverpool because the winning side wins usually.
Yeah.
Player ratings are starting now, by the way. Before let's see the comments. Liverpool will not get top 4 unless I agree with this. I agree. That's my point. Yes, we need a DM. I'd rather get a DM than centre back. That's how I would say it. But we need both. Okay, Alisson in goal. What a savior again. This guy he deserves so much better than us. I'll be honest with you. Literally, it could have been 3-0, you know. It could have been more if Alisson didn't make massive save. And especially I remember that save in the first half where literally he bloody Almiron shot and then Alisson just saved it just about. Alisson, man, he's a god, man, I swear. But without Alisson, we're awful, man. We're awful. I heard you guys, very good saying wrong. But what a match. For a neutral, yes. For a neutral. But yeah, Trent. Should I be harsh or light with this one? I mean, we won the game, so I'll be a bit light. I'll give him a 4 because I could give him less right now, but honestly, won the game and he was decent in the second half, not amazing. I mean, this red card really inverted our system you're gonna play originally because of that inverted stuff. We can't play that with Van Dijk got red card, so. But I would say 4 or 3. One of them. I'll go with 3 actually because I think Trent was absolutely cost us the first goal. Could have cost us more if it wasn't for Alisson. Nunez will be starting. I agree with this. I think Nunez needs to start versus Villa. I don't care. He needs to. Klopp surely starts him. I'm sure about that. After this, in Liverpool should go. I don't think it's too late in the window for. I mean, it's not too late, but I just don't think the club going that late in the window to get 2 midfielders. That's 3 signings in 7 days. 3 signings. I mean, I don't see the club doing that. Big up, unknown Molly. Wow. I think I knew him. Rate the. Okay. Let's rate these. Rate the McAllister, Endo, Szoboszlai, Mount Bruno, Casemiro, and Enzo Lavia. Third, I'm going to McAllister, Endo, Szoboszlai. I think we still need a DM. If you get a quality DM, I think that's potentially first. Second, I'm going to say Mount Bruno, Casemiro, and first, and I hate Chelsea, but I think they get first. What's your ranking in order of that?
So first, I'm going to say, because if we're going to be honest and give it a future sort of date, I would put, if it's first, I'd go for Enzo, Caicedo, Lavia first, because they're all going to be unbelievable players.
Yeah.
Szoboszlai, McAllister, Endo second, and then Mount, Bruno, and Casemiro third, because Mount's been poor as hell.
Enzo, as much as I hate Chelsea, I don't think. Look, I'll be honest with you. This midfield trio is. I mean, I think our one's the worst because Endo look today was not great, but if you get a quality DM, it could definitely be up there with the best midfielders in the best midfield trio in the league potentially, or second or third. But that's it. If I think we get one there, Liverpool, unless they pop. I mean, look, this wins massive for confidence, and these wins are just the best wins to have because these wins just score 2 goals out of nowhere, especially Darwin as well because he's lack confidence. That's why he's not really got in there. But I mean, I'm happy he should start really in it with Villa. They need idea. I agree. Yep. They are heavily linked with Decore. It's our fault for leaving this late. It's our fault. We left it so late. It's our fault. So we're gonna have to overpay. I'll pay £70 million right now because of the fact that we overpaid. We're gonna have to overpay now. Simple as it's just we left it too late. Ericsson is. I agree with that. There's no balance in the United midfield if you actually look at it. Mount Bruno, you saw how that was Tottenham. It didn't work. Do you think we? Yeah, 100%. Oh, Decore starts 100%. He starts in our midfield. Any DM starts in our midfield mostly, except my United midfielders like McTominay. Them not. But Decore would fit in our midfield. I think our midfield could be up there with the best, or in the Prem potentially if you get Decore in. Sabasa, I think Sabasa is a good signing, man. He looks a very good player, man. I'm not gonna lie. Do you think we'll? I 100%. I think we do. I think the squad. I think we had the best team in that competition by a mile. I think we win that. If we take it seriously, we win it.
It's very questionable because Arsenal, when they were in the UEL, they wanted to win the league, obviously, but they focused on the league only, and then they went and bottled the UEL. So Liverpool really need to get a kick in for that.
That's the issue. Like, I don't think we're gonna. As much as I want to be like Arsenal, that's the issue. Like, I know Arsenal bottled up, but last season they did challenge for the league, and I don't think we bottled it. I don't think we bottled it. But I just don't think we're going to win the challenge for the league, even if we get Decore, I think. But then again, you never know, man. If Man City, man, Arsenal, man, they bowled it yesterday. Now, Man City are the only two to win. And for me, the only chance we had to win the league if Man City had a slow start. And the way they're going, they're not having any slow start. So that's our only hope. But now Man City just winning 3 out of 3. They're the only team to do that, man. Overpriced, but yes. Yeah, I agree with this. Is Lavia worth 50 million? No. But you have to pay it now. And the market's crazy, but it's our fault at the same time for leaving this site, I would say. I think actually do win it. I agree. He was fun down and surrounded. Depends if any season sides get ready from the Champions because the Europa League's right on. I agree with this. I actually agree. I mean, we could see Arsenal get grouped. I wouldn't be surprised that happens. I swear, if Real Madrid get grouped, and Real Madrid always love to beat us, so they're probably going to get grouped on purpose. But actually, I think we have enough. Even if third place are good, I think we have enough. Our squad probably is our team 11 is probably our best at. And the group stage is so easy. I think the teams in there are so bad. I think we can comfortably get group stages. Oh man,
City.
Oh,
my guy.
Do you think we should replace Trent? No, I mean, look, it's only 3 games in, so I'm not gonna get like. But if Trent continues like this, then I think there's a discussion. But I think Trent will get better. I'm confident of that Trent. Hopefully he does. Who do you think? I think Arsenal, personally, right now. But if we get the core in them, not potentially us. I don't know. But the Man City, man, could run away with it if teams are... because Arsenal dropping points yesterday was stupid. If you want to win the league, you need to win those games. And Man City are the only team in 3 out of 3. So you need to catch up with Man City, man. I agree with Adrian. They'll probably get grouped and they'll bat us again. I know it. But yeah, let me go on the player rank. Okay, Matip was not that bad. I think Matip was alright. I mean, he wasn't great, but I think Matip was actually second half. A lot of these players were good. I'm not going. Second half, we looked much better than the first. Yeah. Not much better because 10 men obviously didn't make us look much better. But like the fact that we had 10 men and played like that, that's a good result. Matip was at 6. I think Matip was not that bad. Matip did well versus Isaac, even though Isaac was even in the game. I didn't. But yeah, I think Matip did well. Van Dijk. Before the red card, I think he was good. I'll be honest with you. But I'm going to have to give him a 4-5 because of that red card. Even though it was a red card, in my opinion, he still got a red card. That decreases his level by like 5. So I'm going to give 5. Robinson, again, doesn't fit the left center back. We need a center back. I don't care. It's just so key to get a center back. Like, it's so obvious. If we don't get a center back, I'm worried. But I think we like I said, we need a centre back because Van Dijk's out, Konate's out. I can't trust Gomez and Matip for like 3 games. I can't. So we need a centre back. Szoboszlai, again, he was brilliant. His pressing is so good. We just got a bargain. I'm so glad we got him over Mount because if we got Mount, it would have been not good. So Szoboszlai, I'm gonna give it a 6. I think Szoboszlai wasn't great, but that's like no one was great in that second half. It was just more like hanging on, and we hang on really well. Just to put the players credit. So boss, I'm gonna give a 6. Endo, this is difficult. I'm gonna give a 5. I don't think he was bad. He wasn't great. I mean, Endo, you can tell when you're a DM. I don't think Endo's that guy you can rely on for the whole season. But Endo's a good cover. Endo's a good cover to have, and even against Bournemouth or teams like that, I think he can do a job. Versus Newcastle away, no, I don't think he can do well. McAllister, he was alright as well. I think like McAllister, I'll give him a 6 as well. I think the midfield today, so McAllister, Szoboszlai were good. You saw the link up in the end of that game between them two. So I'll give McAllister a 6. Why not? Salah. Do I be harsh on Mo? Because I love Mo, but I'll be honest, Salah was poor that game, to be honest with you. But then he got that assist though. That probably is that because without Salah we don't win that game with that pass. So I'm gonna give him a 6. I mean that'd probably be too light on him, but that pass though, you can't forget that. I know it's just a pass, but like that pass, if that no one else does that pass in the world except KDB or Trent, probably one of them two. So like I have to give it to Salah. I have to. Gakpo, he wasn't great. Like Gakpo, I still think he's our best. Originally, my front three for today's game, I agree with, but Darwin needs to start best without man.
I think Jota deserves to start as well. Jota's a great player.
Oh, I think Jota was the thing is that I understand why Jota got dropped today because Jota was poor in the first two games, and honestly Jota needs to wake up, otherwise he gets overdone. And that's what I like about our attack. Our attack is so. If one of us have a poor game, Jota has a poor game, you have Darwin. If Darwin has a poor game, you have Gakpo. So our depth is mad. We just if we could only have that depth in midfield and centre back, I think we probably have the best squad in the world if we have that. But that's another discussion. Diaz, I can't really judge Diaz though because Diaz was probably more of a he didn't play the full 90. He played until like 30 minutes. So I can't judge him. I'm not gonna give him a rating because But yeah, do Newcastle. Your turn. Do Newcastle.
All right, so Nick Pope. All I can say is this guy can't save a ball as far post. So maybe I'll give Pope a 6 because he made a good save to deny Luis Diaz in the start.
That was a
save. Trippier, he was actually alright to be fair. Even though he got booked, he was decent. I'd give him a 7 or an 8, but he was all over the place in like the last when Nunes scored. Botman was alright. He made a couple of mistakes. I'd give Botman a 5.5.
Yeah.
Fabian Scar. He was actually decent. He was pretty decent.
Yeah, he was.
So I'd give him like a 7 or an 8. He was pretty decent. Burn, I didn't really see much of today. But I know Burn always puts in the shift no matter where he is. So
he didn't make a mistake. He was poor defending for the second goal for Darwin.
Yeah.
But Burn was good overall. I think Burn did well versus Salah. I'll give him that one. He did well versus
Burn stands no chance against Nunes in like a sprint race. So I knew Nunes was going to score.
Yeah. That finish was hard though.
It was a good finish.
Yep.
Tonali. See, I like Tonali. Good player.
He was quality today. He was actually good.
Yeah, he was brilliant.
Yep. Man, what a player, man.
Guimaraes put in a shift as well. Pretty decent. Obviously, he made like 2 or 3 mistakes, but apart from that, he was actually pretty decent. So I'll give Guimaraes a 6.5.
Oh yeah.
Joe Linton. He was actually alright to be fair, Joe Linton. He always seems to do quite well. He's had a really good season so far, starting off with, even though they haven't won all their games. Like he hasn't scored yet. He did really well. Almiron should have scored from that shot he had. I reckon he should have scored. Should have gone in. But it was a brilliant save by Alisson, of course. He was a bit quiet as well. So I'll give Almiron a 4.5 because Almiron could have done a lot more, man.
Oh, he's got so many shots. Also, he's got literally all of his shots, man.
Yeah, he was a bit poor when it comes to like the end finishing. Isaac, I think Wilson did better than Isaac personally because Isaac didn't do much today. Yeah. Isaac's normally a goal scoring machine. He's always getting up there, getting in with the tackles and all that, and getting up at the top of the pitch. But I'd give Isaac a 5.5. But I think what they're saying in the chat is a 3 is fair because Isaac was poor in front of goal.
And then the last guy, Gordon. Then.
Oh, Gordon. Actually, to be fair, probably the best player in the team today. I can't lie.
Gordon. If
Gordon
we had
was
lost,
insane.
I'd have been so mad because Gordon, Everton, man. If we had lost today, Gordon would have. Yeah, thank God we didn't lose.
Gordon was class. He could have had another goal, to be fair. So I'll give him an 8 so far for his goal.
Trent was struggling against Gordon. I know he struggles against every winger. But Gordon, he made Trent life hard, and especially when you have that performance, especially. That was a horrible thing.
Gordon had Trent on strings.
Yeah, again, he's had him on strings for since we've always faced him. I don't know what it is. But Trent at right back, that can never happen again. But probably did that for only red card. For the red card, we only did that.
Yeah,
but
so I'd say that's fair. Yeah.
I think your ratings are fair. Let's go through the comments before we end the stream because that is pretty good. So let's go through the comments before we end the stream because it's been a good stream. Where were we? I think I just forgot. We were Okay, we were here. Good. Okay. Man City game. Rodri came with a clutch again.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, what a goal!
Oh,
What a
Rodri.
goal!
I was actually happy when Sheffield United scored. I was actually happy. I thought Sheffield United could actually shock, but then Rodri had to score. So, Man City are not going to be easy to catch out there this year. What is your favorite front three for Liverpool? For the Villa game, basically, I said Darwin, Salah, and Diaz. But overall, probably the best front three for Liverpool since I've been watching. I think it's been Mane, Salah, and Firmino. As to me, but yeah, the best front three right now is Darwin, Salah, and Diaz. That's probably our best front three. Second half was all Newcastle. Then at last it passed it. Yeah, that's why we held him really well. That's why I want to give the credit to Liverpool because we had to deal with him very hard. It was actually very hard holding in because Newcastle were in constant pressure, wanted to finish the game. We held out really well, and that's why I'm impressed with this win, especially. But yeah, we should go for it. Now I agree with that Inacio, but he signed a new contract, so that doesn't. I think we're gonna sign a center. I actually don't know. Will we sign a center back? I don't know. But we should have gone for Inacio, but I don't know why we didn't go for him. But the club is sometimes stupid. Sometimes.
Benassi is going to cost you a lot though, because if Tonali went for 70 million, you're talking.
I mean, he has a release clause actually. He actually has a 50 million euros release clause.
So. Yeah, so maybe next summer. I don't know. Maybe
I'll pay that right now. Just pay. I mean, it might
fair enough.
It may look stupid on us because we didn't pay the cheap.
How much is the release clause?
I think it's like 50 million euros.
That's a bargain. That is a bargain.
I think it's actually for 60 million euros, something like that, 50. But it was actually the bar actually originally was, I think it was like 45 million euros.
Yeah.
I don't know why we didn't pay it. But look,
if we're putting 60 million in for Matthias Nunes, then I reckon Benassia for 50 is an absolute steal.
He's quality, man. I was winning all summer, but the club, the summer's been awful. Transfer-wise, been awful, but on the pitch, brilliant. That's what I would say. Yeah. Endo, I agree with this. I think Endo was alright. He was like I was like 5 or 6. Not typically his plan day.
Yeah, I think it would have been Luton as a plan debut for Endo. That would have been a bit more.
Newcastle away. That's tough. But we had no other DMs, so we couldn't do anything else. Unless you want to pay Bajcetic there, who is still.
No, you could literally drop Trent to DM and then drop Gomez to the back line.
No, we've seen that. I've seen that in pre-season. It's actually awful because if Trent had DM,
it worked with England.
Yeah, but it's Malta. Like Malta's different from Newcastle, especially if it's at home. Then I would maybe, but it's away. So away is always tough for Newcastle. So I agree with that. I mean, Salah wasn't good overall today, but I think that pass was different, gravy. Also, Ali, I agree with that. Hey, man, this is without Alisson. Yeah, we probably get like mid-table. That's how good he is. Alisson, man, he doesn't deserve us, man. He literally deserves a better defense. But sorry, Alisson, you have to deal with that. That was actually all. Yep. That's the rest says make sure you guys like, subscribe. Nick Pope. He did make good saves, but then again, he should be saved. I know it was a good finish. I'm not going to deny that it was, but Pope should be doing better. Pope should actually be doing something that save at least one of them. But I don't care. But at least Darwin scored. But Pope should be doing at least better in one of them. Why? He's asking you why.
Well, the reason why I'm disrespecting Pope, and I honestly, of course, I still rate Pope. I do rate him; he's good, but this guy cannot he's not great. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna make a really bold statement here. Okay, I know he conceded today, but I would personally take Edison over Pope.
I agree. No, I'm not. That's what I'm back to. I think that I just have top 2 goalkeepers right now. Alisson first, Edison second. Third is a debate, That's a debate. Yeah.
Third, I'd actually shout for Leno. Leno's sick.
Oi, Onana was originally there, but Onana has not looked good. He's looked like a. Yeah. I thought the hype of Onana was he can play up to the back, but then he can't save a shot. But yeah, I personally think the top 2 goalkeepers right now probably Alisson, Edison, and that third place. It's tough, honestly. I don't know about third place.
For me, it'd be Areola, Leno. Flecken's a good shout, but he ain't been great.
Even Ray, from Brentford. I think Ray is definitely up there. Yeah. But he hasn't played, so I can't really judge him. But he's not played really. So keep big. Thank you, Ali, man. Thank you. Botman with W. Botman today was actually good though. Botman wasn't bad. He wasn't their worst defender. Thing sharp. None of them were bad. It was just that last 10 minutes they just fell asleep. if you Newcastle are so stupid, they fell asleep for the last 10 minutes. They were thinking, but they know Liverpool. We all know Liverpool always have that something in that attack. They just fell asleep, man. Like, come on, Newcastle. You know Liverpool have that attack about them. They both made mistakes, but I agree with that. But he didn't make any mistakes. It was Dan Burn really that made the mistake for the goals. Really, Dan Burn was just fucking. He's so slow. Just simple. That's Dan Burn. If he plays that, he can't play in the Champions League. You know, they need to send a left back in up because
that's why they bought Tino Livramento because he can play probably both sides.
Yep. And then they're playing Trippier left back. They're doing Trippier left back, then right back. Yeah, but if he Newcastle are not stupid. They don't want to play in the Champions League. If you play him in the Champions League, you're dead. So against Vinicius Junior,
oh no, Burn against Vinny Junior. I'm never gonna watch that. That's just unfair.
That'd just be embarrassing. It'll be good. He did Almiron 5. I agree. He skied all of his shots, thankfully. But I can feel a Newcastle fan right now. If I was a Newcastle, I'd be gutted as hell because you guys had the control. You guys controlled the game. They had the control that first second half. Thank God Darwin come on and changed the game. Because if it wasn't for Darwin, we would have probably lost that more. But thank God Darwin saved us. He's actually, I mean, that's it. Well, that's what Alex was just saying.
Yeah, exactly. It's just terrible.
He was very quiet today. I thought he's going to be a problem for us, but I think he was really. For me, the best player for was Gordon. Probably the most threat was Gordon today. That's it. I was scared of their midfield, but their biggest threat in their attack was Gordon, not.
Yeah, it's shocking to know that Gordon is their biggest attacker there. That did best today. That's
Gordon's
shocking.
a good player, man.
Yeah, he is good. Yeah.
But he's at Everton player. So
what a finish, by the way, by Gordon. It was really well taken.
It was Trent, man. It was a good finish, but Trent, man, what was that? I mean, Trent was very poor today. He shot me with the problem. Gordon Ramsay, yeah. Gordon Ramsay, Gordon Ramsay and Gordon, they're both cooking, to be fair. They were cooking, but then Darwin came on and just changed that.
Yeah.
Gordon 7, yeah, I think 8 potentially. I think he could go up to 8 because
Darwin, I think 7.5 is fair. I reckon.
Yeah, Darwin was quality. I mean, sorry, Gordon was quality.
He just came on and just did everything himself.
Yes, boys, I cannot give player in, but Nunes 8.5. Oh, I can give Nunes a rating. I'll give him. I'll give him a 10 because he scored 2 goals. Yeah. I have to give him a 10, man. I have to. But yeah, big up Jordan. Oh, you're a Newcastle fan. Oh. I don't feel bad for you guys. You guys Oh, do I feel bad? Okay, I don't feel bad for you. I feel bad a bit for you, but I don't feel bad for Newcastle that are shameless for the game. That's it. Gordon destroyed. I have to agree.
Trent on strings.
Trent today was absolutely horrendous. This vice captain thing, or maybe a bit arrogant, but let's see in the next few games. Let's hope he improves because I do not. If he plays like that, then he needs to be dropped. Judy, my brother, I still love. I mean, Newcastle fans I still respect because they have probably the biggest atmosphere, one of the biggest atmospheres in the world. So I really appreciate it. Their fans are good. It's just their players sometimes a bit annoying with the time wasting, but yeah, I accept that. Yeah.
Same the Nunes.
Rodri's the best clutch player. Probably is right now. I have to think there's no other clutch player right now, to be honest with you. I'll be honest, that is probably the best clutch player in the world right now. I have to agree, man. Probably is. Newcastle actually classed it. Yeah, that's true. Darwin, I've always said Darwin, he's a good player to come. I've not always said this, but Darwin's a good player to come on. But now he's really showed the manager starting best better because Darwin with the touch, maybe with touches he can still get a bit bad, but generally Darwin with the finishes are quality. He's one of those players that make hard finishes easy, but then easy finishes hard. I don't know what it is. So he just struggles with the easy misses, but then hard chances he just scores. I don't know what it is. Rodri and Gunnar, yeah, they were. I watched the game, but yeah, it was sadly. I wish Sheffield United got them. What did I say in the stream? When did I say in the stream, man? Sadly, our lads. Yeah, I mean, look, I agree with this. Thank you, lads. Were very poor in the last 10 minutes. They once Darwin scored, they just felt the pressure. I don't know what they just felt that pressure on them. It was like, just calm down. If I was a Newcastle fan, I'll be fuming at them because just calm down. You are still winning the game, even a point. Because at that point, I'll say I would have taken a point. I'll be like, end the game already. I'll take a point. But then Darwin come out and score 2 goals. I mean, I didn't expect that, but that's why this win was so massive, man. This win gave me confidence for these people. The player ratings are so good. I already said that. I agree with this. George Schmechter, hey, the transfer window's been poor. George Schmechter, he was meant to be bought in for the German market, which we had absolutely nothing to cover, except for the Hofstein has a release clause. Yeah, we need to get someone over the line. We need to get back someone. Facts, Jordy, Jordy, I agree. Very good stream. Yep. Onana really needs to step up. Goalkeeper, yeah, he does. Onana, he got hit by a ghost for the goal, obviously. See, they got hit by the ghost. So I don't know what it is. He got Not the greatest goalkeeper. I mean, yeah, probably. I think he is probably the best one. Yeah, probably is the greatest goalkeeper of all time. Casillas Neuer up there. Yep. Buffon. Okay, that's what we're gonna end the stream, guys. It's been a good match review. 45 minutes of the stream. See, Liverpool end the match ends Liverpool 2, Newcastle 1, Darwin twice, and Newcastle Gordon. But yeah, make sure you guys like, subscribe. We'll be back with more live streams. Obviously, that Barca live stream was before, and we're back. We're here. So make sure you guys like. So I'll be back. We'll be back with more live streams on the way. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and peace.